Hi, Pauline from My Business Keeper here. I just wanted to share with you a little tool that we use in our business and I've used with other clients to help them define the roles and responsibilities within their business. This came from a question from a client who asked me what level they should be assigning to their employees under an award and subsequently what pay rate they should be providing them with. My first question to them is, well, what's their purpose? What's their role in your business? If you work from a pay rate back to their responsibilities, you're going to build a business where people think that's not my job. I'm not going to do it. That's outside my pay grade. Not my pony, not my party. What we want is people on our team that understand their purpose, how that contributes to the business as a whole and its success, and they take responsibility and drive forward. So we've got to give them clarity from the outset. So this is the template that we use. What is the role called? Let's start by giving it a name and building an identity for a person in your place. So let's give them a role name. Why does the role exist? Now, this one is quite hard to answer, and often you might leave that question until you've completed the rest of the template because it will give you greater clarity over why that role exists. But if you already know why that, then put it down, and you sort of want to keep that to one sentence if you can. Then, what are the soft skills or the innate characteristics of a person that does that role well? So, what makes a great shift supervisor? Somebody that's clear, somebody that's calm, somebody that has an ability to listen to those below them, but somebody that can drive forward productivity. So, what are the soft skills of somebody that fulfills the purpose and the name of that role? Then, what are the responsibilities? What are the tasks, if you like, that this person needs to take care of? And you don't want this to get too nitty gritty. They're big rocks, if you like. They're the big picture responsibilities that this person takes care of. Is it client communication? Is it ensuring that the shift runs smoothly? Is it rostering? It's not how you do your job, it's the big ticket responsibilities of this role. And then how are you going to measure success? So what are the tangible outcomes of those responsibilities being fulfilled, of that person exercising those soft skills that you're going to use to measure success? It's here that you might come up with 3 to 5 things. It could be that at the end of every shift, in the case of a shift supervisor, all the stock is put away. It could be that they have made X number of sales. It could be that the roster was completed and went out every Tuesday. Whatever it is, you need to clearly define it because you can use this to start to form some KPIs or key performance indicators that you want people to meet. But it's got to be tangible and it's got to be measurable and it has to be clear. And then the last question is, what do you want people to have before they come to this role? What education or training or previous experience would really help them? So when you've done that, when you understand clearly what the role is, then and only then do you go to the award or the PACT calculator, which I'll show you. Is you can just search fairwork.gov. You can actually just search in Google PACT, P-A-C-T, and it will ask you a series of questions. Now I'm looking at a restaurant award here and I've got a number of levels. So I know clearly what the purpose is of the role. I know clearly what I want their responsibilities to be. And so when I come to this, I can go, okay, they're working in food and beverage. What are their responsibilities? So the responsibilities that you have here will most clearly align with what is on the PACT calculator. When you understand that, then you can follow through. It's kicked me out. And it will give you the pay rate. If you work from process, through to the people that you have on the ground, giving them clarity, giving them confidence, then behind the scenes, you just align that with the award to make sure that you've got clarity and confidence about your compliance rather than reversing it. Don't be tempted to say, oh, well, what do I want to pay them? Go first to what you want that role or that person to achieve, their identity, who you want them to be, and you will grow a much more holistic and healthy organization. All right, I hope that was helpful. And if you'd like a copy of any of these tools or you'd like to meet with me, just click on the link below and I would love to talk through these issues with you. All right, love your work.